Lauren, and today I'm going to be doing hair at my house on my best friend. I'm really excited about it, and we're going to be doing freehand balayage, which is not what I normally do anymore. But she has virgin hair, and I just want to do a really soft, pretty look on her. Nothing too dramatic. She's never had hair color before, so I think this is the perfect opportunity to do that because I'm dying to just paint normally again. It's just so much more fun. So I'm going to be using the balay powder, which I'm really excited about. It is, because one of my big problems with balayage is it doesn't lift enough. So I'm going to be using the balay powder with a regular bleach so that I can get as much lift out of it, but it'll still have that smooth application effect. So I'm really looking forward to using it, and I'll do a little review on it and let you know how I like it and stuff too. And then they also just came out with, here, I'll show you the balay powder package. So that's this. And just so you know, I'm not in any way like sponsored by them, or I'm not getting any free stuff for doing this. I just genuinely was curious about it, so I thought, why not? And then they also have this new 60 volume, which is awesome because balayage is just so gentle. So it's nice to be able to like get as much lift as you possibly can out of it, especially on those like darker hair colors like mine. So stay tuned, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll let you know what I think about it. Stuff around your face. Like I have. This is what I did to mine.
I'm fine with that, as long as I can put it behind the ear.
Yeah, like it's short, but I could still like do that.
Yeah.
You know, and then you can put it up. But then, if you don't want to get ready, you can put it up, and then you just have like something to like. Oh, it's so cute. Okay.
I'm down. Where I trust you.
Okay.
And I was like, what's she gonna do? I was like, I don't know, but I don't care. She's just, I trust her.
And then maybe I'll just take like this much off.
That's fine.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna make it like really textured so that even when you don't like curl it or anything, which I know you won't, but even if you don't curl it, you'll have like some movement in it, you know? Cool.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't look choppy when it's like down and not to be done.
Yeah.
Down.
Yeah, no, it'll look good. And then color, it's just gonna be very like just soft highlights, and then maybe just a little bit brighter on your face, but it'll just be like a little bit lighter than what you have now, but you'll see like dimension in it, you know? Like some depth and then some highlights, but it'll be blended. Okay.
Perfect. I'm excited.
All right, perfect. Let's do that before shot there. Okay, good. So I'm going to use Wella Blondor for my lightener, and I'm going to add in the 60 volume developer from balay powder, and you can mix that right into the bleach formula. And then I'm going to add the balay powder last, and I'm going to mix that to consistency, and then I'm going to add a little bit of 20 volume from the Wella Blondor developer just to dilute it down a little bit, and then we're going to add Olaplex to preserve the integrity of the hair. So here's a look at my sectioning. I did the back all in one section, and then in the front I divided it at where she parts her hair, and I did one section off each side of the part and then one section below that. So then I'm going to start taking down panels, and for each panel I'm going to do a diagonal back section to the center of the hair, and then I'm going to take a section straight across on top of both of those panels. So here I just did those two diagonal back panels, and now I'm taking one straight across. A couple of things to note while I'm doing this is when I'm doing the diagonal back sections, I'm bringing the lightener higher toward the outer corners of the hair. And then also I'm doing an extreme level of saturation, but not penetration. So saturation is how much product you're using and how much coverage, and penetration is how deep you're going. So I'm actually not doing any penetration at all, because that way I have more control over what hair is being touched. And then also I just want a really soft appearance, so I don't want full penetration getting more hair in there. So I start by laying the product on and then just kind of building thickness as I go, instead of just doing a huge chunk of product and spreading it out. That way I don't have to worry about it going too deep into the section where I don't want the product to be. But when I'm finished with the section, I want it to be pretty much covered in white, and I don't want to see any translucency or hair coming through the lightener. I want to see like a really nice sheet of white when I'm done. So here's a look of what I'm doing on those side panels. So it's just like a really big diagonal slant in a small amount of space. So it looks almost like a single piece, but it's really just a diagonal slant. And then you're going to watch me here in a lot of my other balayage videos, wherever I'm doing hair painting. When I get to the top of the section, it's really important that you don't sketch the hair. If you can imagine what I mean by that, like at the very top of the section, you just kind of sketch it like you're sketching a drawing. But that actually takes a lot of product off, and then you're going to get less saturation, which means you're going to get less lift. So you'll see what I do at the top of the section to blend is I actually swipe upward, and that kind of throws the product up instead of like sketches it on there. And what that does is it makes sure that it's nice and saturated toward the top. So when those two sections are done, you see the brightness kind of continuing up to the outer edges of the hair. And then in the middle, you have a nice shadow. And then it's all nice and blended together with depths and highlights. So here's what it looks like when it's processing. I always use saran wrap. That's my little baby in the back. His name's Clark. I always use saran wrap because I want to get as much lift as possible no matter what I'm doing, because the more I lift it, the more control I have over what pigment I put back into the hair. So if I have a nice yellow canvas, then I could pretty much, it's like having white. I could pretty much do whatever I want to it at that point. Okay, and I processed her for about an hour and then just had her shampoo only to make sure the color sticks. So now we're going to go ahead and deposit color back into it. So I lifted most of the highlights to about an 8 or 9. And at the roots, I'm going to use Shades EQ 6N with a splash of 9B. B as in boy. And that's kind of like a silvery color, and it'll cancel out like any orange, because there's nothing worse then when I see balayage at the top of it, it just doesn't lift enough and it's like a little orange. So if there's any of that in the hair, this will just help counteract that. And then for her ends, I'm going to blend the 6N into 8N Shades EQ with a little bit of 9P. And that's going to counteract any more yellow and orange tones, but I'm only doing a little bit because I want it to have just more of a natural color and not a super cool tone. So I'm adding it just a little bit to cancel out any unwanted tones, but not completely cover up those warmer tones. So now we're just finishing up with styling, and this is my like really ugly kitchen light, so don't judge me yet. I'm going to show you some different views of it once I get up into my bedroom because that has the coolest lighting. I thought it was kind of fun doing hair at home. It is a lot of work because I'm so used to like having everything I need right where I need it all the time when I'm working in my salon, but now that I'm retired, I have to kind of make do with what I got. But I don't know, it's kind of fun to give you guys an inside look of my new house. And I got my awesome and amazing husband Steven filming for me, and he's just hanging out, watching football and taking care of baby Clark for me so that we can just kind of relax. So a little bit more behind the scenes for you in this video, so let me know what you think about it in the comments. Okay, so you are gonna just like flip your head forward.
This is for I can go.
That's perfect.
I plan to go further, but my stomach stopped me.
No, you're fine. That's perfect. It's hard to see because of the light, but...
Oh, but if I get on this side, it's good, actually.
Well, now you're getting to that part in the game where you have to start taking some chances, right? They really have not been blitzing much at all, but now take a shot there, make them throw it hot, and they're off the field.
Okay, and then go ahead and flip it.
Not on that side of the ball, because on the offensive side.
It's good. Nice.
What'd you do when you had me flip it? You just spread curls?
I just kind of like spread it out, and then that way it keeps the little volume up here.
But instead, we're camped out here, getting out of your comfort zone. It's possible. The all-new Santa Fe with many cubics.
How am I going to show her? I don't have a mirror. Oh, I have a bathroom, obviously.
Yeah, we have that.
But the lighting kind of sucks.
No, but it's not bad. We'll still get some good stuff out of this.
It's very,
Move
like...
your fucking head.
So.
Just kidding.
Oh, sorry.
For 1 year, Sparks will fly. I just want to make it on.
Ooh, I love it.
What is this show?
They won't save any money on car insurance.
Oh, it's Geico.
Could save you 50% or more.
Why haven't you called Geico?
Hey Daryl, would you choose the network rated #1 in the nation by the experts?
That smells like ice cream.
By the people?
It smells good, doesn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
So I'm spraying her with Davines, and it's called This Is a Stronghold hairspray. I'm using the Stronghold, but I'm spraying it far away so that spray gets really wide and dispersed, and that way it just kind of settles on the hair and it doesn't spray directly into the hair. Her hair does not hold a curl very well, so I wanted to make sure I had some type of hairspray in there to help it hold, but it's also very fine, so I didn't want it to be super thick or anything and just like feeling gross and sticky. So if you use a Stronghold hairspray, spray it further away and make sure you're spraying like pretty much as you drop down each section, and then also at the end I use a dry texture spray to kind of keep everything separated, which could be a real challenge with fine hair.
Your hair looks so cute today too. Thank you. Okay, you want to the bathroom?
Yeah, I hope the light's good. I'll stand behind you.
The quicker picker-upper. Bounty picks up messes quicker, and it's 2 times more.
Oh, wow.
Can you see?
Yes,
Okay.
I look like a Kardashian. Like I don't even look like a real person.
Oh,
I love it.
it's so like
Aw.
natural.
I love you.
You're welcome.
My
you'd
face
say
looks
thank
really
you, but I
red.
love you.
No, this is beautiful. No, I can see it. Like
Yeah.
here,
Yeah.
there. It looks so like it doesn't look like me.
Yeah, it's so fun.
Oh wow.
Do you think Nathan will like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll love it.
Yeah. He'll be like, give me some. Oh, he's recording. So
What will he say?
We'll not edit
Okay,
that.
let's go. We're gonna go up to my bedroom and take pictures real quick.
Scandalous.
Oh, you have my phone.
Yes.
Come on, bud. I have a feeling I can get good photos.
Margaret's still sleeping. Don't wake him up.
I forgot I had a child there for a second.
not from your salon?
Not from
How do
the
you have
salon.
white bed sheets?
I don't know.
Well,
she picks that.
It's
But like, how do you keep them white?
I mean, I'll probably have to
Bleach.
get new ones every once in a while.
Bleach.
Yeah. Gallons.
So what does the light look like right here?
It's actually really good. Yeah, it's really good.
Should I do this, babe? So take a look at it in this just like natural window lighting. This is my favorite lighting so that you could actually see all the detail. Just really soft like strokes of highlights. So final verdict on balay powder. I really enjoyed using it. It does, in my opinion, do what it says it's supposed to do, which is kind of smooth out the consistency of lightener so you don't get a bunch of chunks. It kind of makes it almost exactly like if you were to purchase a clay lightener, and it doesn't compromise the lift. As you can see, I got a pretty good lift out of it. Thanks so much for watching this video. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm doing an exclusive offer for my e-courses for YouTube subscribers. So you could get 10% off. Just visit the link that I'm gonna post in the description. And then I'll also post a promo code so you could get that 10% off. Thanks so much for watching.